have no idea how great the audio quality is going to be. Video quality seems to be okay-ish. Come on. All right. Well, it's been a while since I streamed for real. I know that about 24 hours ago I went live for a couple test streams, but oh boy, this is lagging. Okay. Um, I know that I went live for a couple of test streams to figure out what was going on and how to like fix everything. Because back when I did my last few live streams, I had a bunch of technical issues, and you know, I don't know why it's doing that. I thought I had fixed these problems, but it happens. 1 second. That seems to be working now. Okay, and as I said that, I jinxed it and it stopped working. All right, I'm just gonna get right back into it, and we'll figure it out as it goes on. Okay, I don't know if it's just on my end that it's being weird, but I'm gonna just go with it. So I've been doing a lot of things lately, working on a couple of projects, but quite honestly, I almost left the hobby entirely back in December. Um, this tank that we're looking at right now got hit pretty bad with cyanobacteria, and it still has it. Um, I have already torn down this tank twice and had to replace, like, remove and re-put the fish in. And it's a combination of there being just too thick of a layer of sand and hold on 1 second. Oh no. Uh, a combination of there just being too much sand in the tank and there being too much sand in the tank and the plants kind of not thriving. and everything's just really imbalanced. I don't know if you can see about right here. I don't know if you can see my mouse, but that where the fish is right now, that's all. That whole branch on the top is covered in cyanobacteria, and then we have these lovely little everythings and that ugly leaf right there. And I don't know about y'all, but when my fish tanks don't look good, it makes me really discouraged. Um, I lost one double black angelfish, like really horrifically. It what is it called when basically all of its organs fell out through its cloaca, and there was nothing I could do to save it. Um, oh, it's called a prolapse. It had a prolapse, and that was extremely discouraging. And just fighting with cyanobacteria and having to pull myself up and just do maintenance in the fish room while being completely burnt out and throwing everything I had at this tank just for nothing to work made it sad to do anything. And I didn't want to come on here and just be sad. I don't think anybody would want to watch that. Um, I definitely just I didn't want to bring that vibe around. I know that the winter was harsh for a lot of people here on YouTube, and I don't think I was any exception. That being said, I I've contained the cyanobacteria. It is just on that branch. It is no longer killing any of my fish. It is no longer a large nuisance. I'm sure the Rominos will come by a few times, and you can see that their faces are bright red. And all the angels that I have in here are looking nice and healthy. Um, this tank is going to go through another um, erythromycin treatment. One of the reasons I think that I keep killing it and it keeps coming back is because of the thick sand. So I would like to do basically a full rescape. I'm going to remove all the plants um, and remove like half the sand in here. And then I'll be doing a rescape on it, adding a bunch more plants. I don't know if you can see in the back here. You get jungle val is dying. So I think I'm going to just kind of take everything out again, remove some of the sand, and take out that jungle val, maybe throw it in a bucket with some aqua soil and can't see if I can't revive it any. But basically, I'm just planning to get more plants and shove them in here with some root tabs. I do have some of the swords still going, and I have a bunch of you can see in the front a bunch of that crip corn. But that's what's been going on. It's been a struggle. I don't think anybody really wants to. No, I think like nobody feels great when their tank doesn't look good. Like I think that's a really big downer for a lot of people. But you know, I'm just sitting here looking at my tank. The fish that I got are happy and healthy, and I do have a lot of angelfish. I got some replacements for the guys that had passed away. I have some more angelfish projects coming up. I'm raising some blushing angels I'm going to be setting up a hopeful blushing angel breeding tank. I got some marbled angels that have the orange on them. So they're the typical black and silver with the orange. They're very pretty. They're in quarantine right now. I'm hoping that I can get this 75 set up by the time that they're out of quarantine and introduce them into a nice cyano free tank. And then that's just it. I mean, right now in this tank, I have the thread finicara, some rummy nose, some of these. I'm not really sure exactly what they are. They're just bycatch tetras. Um, but yeah, right in here we have the three angelfish. We have regular silver, silver super long fin, and a double black. And then I'll be putting the three marbled angels in there for a total of six angels. I'm also planning on getting a second canister filter. Um, and that should help a lot with like the flow. I do have there's a canister filter. It's an Eheim canister filter, and I do have a power head to kind of keep everything moving. The Reminos are definitely by. I know if I go up to the tank, they'll come over. Let's see. Hold on. Yeah, I don't know. I know this is a late stream. It's 3:30 for me, but hopefully it's gonna be a short stream. I'm hopefully going to be coming back next week, a little bit earlier this time, and we'll do some um, maintenance on this tank. But if anybody is interested, I am still quite active over on Discord in my both in my cichlid server and in the server for this channel. Um, you can get notified when I go live because it's probably going to be quite random until I kind of get back with a schedule. Um, I'm looking to stream less and put out more long form videos on like deep dives into certain subjects. And starting a book club. If you're interested, you can head over to the Discord. Everything, um, I have a big copy paste that I'm gonna have to fix um, the description with. The I use Restream. It's just I'm probably gonna do a couple test streams, testing some different um, streaming providers as well, because this one isn't going very well. Um, yeah, I um, I've been getting some older, like really old books. I think one of my next long form videos is going to be going over a book that I got from the late 1800s, early 1900s, and kind of like comparing and contrasting. It's fully copyrighted, like a non-copyrighted, since it's before copyright. So we can literally go through the whole entire book and examine all the pictures and talk about everything that it says in there. And we're going to be doing, the book club is going to start in, let's see, it's going to start August 1st. So that gives everybody a time to prepare. I'm going to give a list of the books every month. So if we're going to do a book that you have to purchase to be able to read with us, you have plenty of time in advance to do so. But we'll do August um, to the end of the year, and then we'll figure it out then. I think it's just fun to read, especially like the older fish books and fish related books, and we might do some fun fish adjacent books. All depends on what people are interested in. And then I'm working on some creative things like my art, and being able to get y'all some cheap cheaper prints. I think I originally got them down to $25 plus shipping if you wanted physical prints. It's really hard to find cheaper people, printing manufacturers right now, especially with everything that's going on in the world. But yeah, I almost quit the hobby. It's cyanobacteria is the worst. I'm active on Discord. I'm starting a book club in August. We will fix this tank together. I think that will be really fun to kind of go through and kind of get like hands on in the tank, and fix the issues with everybody, and kind of walk you through how I'm doing it. And so, like, if you guys come into a similar problem, you can see that, maybe it's not even similar. Maybe it's something else completely different that I've never even been through, and it made everything suck for you. You can come watch the videos too and see that it might not be the end of the world like I felt it was. But yeah, Fishy Book Club, I think that'll be really fun. I have a bunch of books lined up. I'm trying to make sure that all the books in the book club are available both on Amazon and like thrift books, just easily available. So we're not going to read anything too rare unless it has a copy online, like on the Internet Archive. Which, if there is an Internet Archive link for any of the books that we'll be reading, that will be provided in the Discord. Um, and again, check in the when I wake up tomorrow, today. I forget how late it is. When I wake up later today, I'll be fixing the bio of this um, stream, and we'll see. Uh, yeah. So look out for some long form videos, me going over some old books, and look for the thing, the book club. And I don't know, I just trying to get back into the swing of things, and hopefully y'all are along for the ride. I know I've been gone for a long time, and well, I think that's it for me this morning. Um, I will see y'all next week. Thank you so much. Have a great day.